Our first speaker is Shelley Goldbeck. Shelley Goldbeck, distinguished Toastmaster, thinker, writer, speaker, and serial entrepreneur, building an empire which includes book publishing, speech, coaching, and speaking businesses. Shelley won the District 42 Herb Ashley Vice President Public Relations Award in 2012 and 2013, and she was the District 42 Area Director of the Year in 2015. Shelley believes the world would be a better place if everyone completed a competent communicator manual. Shelley Goldbeck, take my hand. Take my hand, Shelley Goldbeck.
In the 1990s, New York Mayor Rudolph Giuliani reduced crime and transformed neighborhoods by having broken windows repaired in abandoned buildings. They found that broken windows say, "I don't care." Little things matter when you're in front of the group, on stage, and in life. A little thing like how you hold yourself matters. Good posture, head held high, move with purpose, dress for success. It's all part of how people think of you and what they expect from you, your brand promise. Many people don't know what to do with their hands. From left to right, we have the clasp, the crotch clasp, and what I call handcuffed. All clues to your anxiety. Hold them like Steve on the bottom so that your hands are available for gestures. When I joined Toastmasters, I struggled to shed filler words. Then Peter Arnold, my mentor, suggested I get comfortable with silence. I realized that filler words hold space better held by silence. And magically, I stopped. Let's get comfortable with silence for about 20 seconds. How did that feel? Were you uncomfortable? Where was your mind? Were you tempted to talk? Practice being silent. It's a little thing that's big. Few people really listen. I've learned to seal my lips and smile to open my ears when I listen. I look at the person who's talking, and I'm careful not to think about what I'm going to say next. Here's another listening tip. Remove distractions. They might be little things, but cell phones compete for your attention. Turn them off. Here's a great new feature you might not know about. Every text, email, alert, tweet, and call is waiting for you when you return. Listen to your audience. Hopefully you got to know them before you began preparing your speech. Hopefully what you say matters to them. Are they laughing? Don't step on the laugh. Are they fidgeting? It's time to mix it up. Your voice is your instrument. Treat it like you would a $10,000 cello. Avoid consuming dairy before speaking. Sip lemon water to keep your vocal cords elastic. Take voice lessons. One vital little thing is eye contact. And here's a trick. Focus on one person for each line of your presentation. Your audience will feel like they're having a conversation. And if you're very wise, you've met some of the members of the audience and you have allies. talk to them. Like the Beatles said, all you need is love. Leading with the heart is crucial. It affects your choice of words and how you deliver. And believe me, the audience can feel love from the stage. How do you convey love? Well, start by living it every day. Perform random acts of kindness. Volunteer. Encourage each other. One Toastmaster told me, but for my words of encouragement, she was ready to quit. Little things. Use interesting words. Now, here's a tip. Instead of walking, you can use strolling, ambling, plodding, careening, striding, or shuffling. There's no excuse for boring. Where do you find those words? Read. The common denominator of successful speakers and leaders is that they read. My personal goal is 2 books a week, but 1 a month is a really good start. Newsletters and blogs will do, as long as you feed your mind. Craft interesting stories. People learn best through stories. My advice, make a point. Tell a relevant story. And then help your audience apply that point to their lives. Britain's Prime Minister during World War II, Winston Churchill, is known as an exceptional orator. He rehearsed 1 hour for every minute of his speech. Each and every word was carefully selected and delivered. To deliver like Winston, put in the work. Rehearse. When you're at the front of the room, you're a leader, like it or not. And I've learned that something will go wrong. I've not been part of a perfect presentation yet. The projector is fried. Oh well, your speech can stand on its own 2 feet. You must be agile. Like a tightrope walker, ever making small adjustments. Your 30-minute talk is now 20. Oh well, you've prepared it in 5 to 7-minute chunks, so throw a couple out and go. Presenting requires a constant pursuit of balance. Toastmasters is where adults go to play make-believe. While we play, we learn all these little things with warm, supportive people just like the ones in this room. Little things matter in how you are perceived and how your message is received. Pay attention to the broken windows.